Hello, everyone. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. I'm very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello again, everyone. Hello again, Kaydoon. Hi again, Paul. Hello, Mom and Dad. Hello, Pinapa, Timothy, Katrina, and Deb. Hello, Deb. Thank you all for joining here on Zoom, as well as everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And it's always great to be online with all of you. Also, you might be noticing, wow, I sound a little bit better now. I learned something just this half hour about my technology. So, yeah, it's funny. The highest quality doesn't always mean it sounds the best. So I was using a high quality suppression, and then it ended up making it sound silly. And then I changed it back to low quality, and it works great. So now you can hear me as I intended you to hear me. Uh, and oh, hello Sue on YouTube. Thanks for joining. And yeah, always feel free to type into the comments, the chats. When I can see it, I will definitely uh, say hello or reply to you after. So it's great to be here online with you all. And when it's time to meditate, one thing we have to do is feel like a child. In the retreat that I was teaching before, I was telling everyone, remember everyone, you're all 5 years old. That's all you're allowed to be. No older, no younger. 5 years old. We're all little kids. uh, as Kanoon just said, I saw a little baby in a candy store yesterday smiling wildly, but he has no teeth. Baby must meditate. That's funny. Well, actually, even though the baby hasn't meditated yet, the baby is doing what I'm always reminding you guys to do. Be in the moment. Experience. Enjoy. There's beauty everywhere in the world, and sometimes we're too busy trying to find something else and then looking past it. So, as more people are coming in, hello, Pat. Great to see you. And, as we continue, oh, even more people coming in. Wonderful. Hello, Quincy. Hi, Quincy. So,
Hello.
so as always, everyone watching on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, I do recommend coming in to join us here on Zoom. You get to interact a lot more and have a bit more fun. So, of course, we're all here to meditate, get some time to really relax. So, if you're brand new to meditation, there are only two steps: relaxation and awareness. So, with relaxation, sit comfortably. You don't have to be intense or anything like that. Be at ease. You don't even have to sit perfectly. We're human. It's okay to not be perfect. And even if you're trying to be perfect, baby steps, little by little. So if you're trying to find a certain position or pose, it's okay to adjust to find it or make it the best it works. But always allow yourself to adjust. Don't feel like, no, I have to stay. There's no need to force yourself. Meditation is supposed to be a mini vacation. Okay? It should never feel like strenuous work. It should never feel like work at all. It's a vacation. Time for us to just be at ease together. So, as always, if anyone has any questions or wonders, feel free to type in the chat and the comments, even during meditation. That way you don't have it on your mind when we're meditating, and allow yourself to just continue on. And we'll talk about it at the end. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay. Then, as always, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you're ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. The body scan is not quite scanning for something, but rather allowing your entire body to relax. So let us start at the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you are about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. Then relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And allow that relaxation to flow down to your neck, releasing and relaxing all the muscles in your neck, letting it loosen and lighten, being completely relaxed. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your arms. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your fingers. And just let your arms feel light and loose, just gently on your lap, not forcing, not pressing, nice and comfortable. Then relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you're getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And allow that relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, allowing our body to feel comfortable and relaxed. So if you still have any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position and go to the steps again, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Relaxation, while it's the first step and sometimes seems a little tedious, but it's very important. Take your time to allow your body to feel comfortable, because once your body's relaxed, your mind will follow. So an easy way to help your mind relax is to also relax physically, letting your body feel at ease and comfortable. This also works vice versa. Relaxing the mind can also relax the body. But as we are all practicing, relaxing the body is usually easier because we've had more time practicing controlling the body. So take your time, adjust as you need to. And you don't need to sit still. Sit comfortably. When you're comfortable, you'll naturally be still. As meditators tend to sit still, but no one is trying to sit still. Just like when you go to bed, you lay down and relax and drift to sleep, and naturally stay still while you sleep. But our body tosses and turns, usually because our body is not quite comfortable yet. So in that same way, it's okay to adjust. Adjust to find your new, perfect position. And once you found your perfect position, or at least you feel comfortable, content, satisfied, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. It is a light focus. It's not too intense, not too intent. It's light and gentle. Allow your mind to feel at ease by letting your mind stay with just one thing. Something simple, easy, relaxing. We like to use a meditation object. I recommend the full moon, just like on the screen. As the full moon is bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. Your meditation object or image should be something like that. Relaxing, simple, easy. And as you visualize, don't strain your eyes, almost as if you're forcing yourself to see. There is no need for any of that, because we are not using our physical eyes. We're using our mind's eye. So allow your physical eyes to feel comfortable, feel at ease, because our physical eyes are not able to see through anything. Just closing your eyelids, you already cannot see me. So we're not using our physical eyes, we're using our mind's eye. Letting our mind's eye look to our center, this point in the middle of your abdomen. We call it the center. It's your center of gravity, the absolute center of your body. But as we visualize, just know the general area is fine. And visualize where it feels most comfortable to you. Whether you see it in front of you, behind you, beside you, or inside you. Let your mind feel at ease. Be comfortable. Relax. Allowing your mind to be at ease. And when it's calm, clear, and peaceful, your mind will naturally move to the right location. No need to push, no need to pull. Just let it be. Let yourself be right here, right now. Take your time, be at ease. Allow yourself to experience this calm, tranquility. But naturally, your mind may begin to wander, thinking of many things. So we use a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound. Something that helps us soothe our mind and bring it back to our center. The mantra we like to use Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Now, let us continue in silence, allowing our mind to be calm, clear, and peaceful. Arhang Amma Arhang Amma Arhang. Remember, take your time as we visualize. It should feel very much like remembering. If you find yourself feeling tension in your forehead or in your eyes, it's usually because you are trying too hard to see, trying too hard to attain that peace. We have learned our whole lives to succeed, we must push forward. But when it comes to meditation, it's the opposite. We must learn to stop, to let go, because our mind is very much like water, naturally clean and clear. But even crystal clear water can be difficult to see through if the water is turbulent, if it's moving very quickly. Just like water, when you stir it, when it's stirred around, it tends to make a funnel, making that clear water clouded, even though the water is still just water. Normally it should be crystal clear, but that movement is what makes it unclear, blurry, and foggy. So as we meditate, it's time to allow the water to slow down. There is no need to stir the water, trying to make something happen, or even trying to make it stop. Take your time, and just like the water, when you leave it alone, it naturally goes back to normal. It slows down, it stays still, and it's crystal clear. So do the same for your mind. There is no need to force yourself, no need to push yourself. Do not feel like you are supposed to reach inner peace today. Instead, we're all enjoying this time to relax, allowing both body and mind to take this much needed break. And little by little, allowing the water to settle, to be still, calm, and peaceful, all on its own. Samma Arhang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. As we let the light get brighter and brighter, filling the city and the surrounding cities. Let it spread far and wide, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. Especially during this time, let us send this loving energy throughout the entire world, making love and peace come back so we can become peaceful again. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanjayam Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sababuddha Nupavena Sapadhamma Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Satta Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, a stretch if you like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? Notice how you feel right now, especially now that we've finished our meditation. Yeah, I see a lot of thumbs up. Thank you, Paul, Quincy, Mom and Dad. Very good, everyone. As we meditate, we have to remember the 4 C's. During meditation, we are calm, relaxed, conscious, aware, and doing those 2 things consistently. And once we're finished, then we check to see how we're doing. And that's the time you're also allowed to compare. Never ever compare during meditation, because what happens is then it becomes your expectation. So before we go into questions, as I see there are people starting to type in, I'd like to share a bit of wisdom with you all. This is a quote from my master, Lompa Tamashiyo, to tell us our progress in meditation. So this is what you can do. So on the path toward happiness, the mind has to be neutral. Okay? Do not react to your meditation experiences, whether they're good or bad. So whatever your experience you have, whatever happens, just experience. No judgment, no wonders of any kind, just simply, and just experience. Because you have to be still and neutral at all times. Because you have to do this as if you are not doing anything at all. And you will progress in meditation. This is actually why many people find that it's a bit difficult to meditate, because you feel like you're supposed to be doing something, yet you're not supposed to be doing something. It's an easy, weird feel if you start to try and think about it. But actually, what you're doing is allowing your mind to just settle. When you allow it to settle, everything falls into place. But if you're not really allowing it to settle, you're stirring the water, as I explained during meditation. The water cannot be clear if you keep stirring it. So, if you want to progress, as I mentioned before, not push forward, not try harder, learn to stop. Take some time to just be here. And little by little, actually, the better you're able to stop, the quicker you go inward. Which sounds funny, because in the physical world, we can't think of anything where you stand still and move faster. Unless you're in a vehicle, then in that case, okay, like you're in a train, you stand still, hold on to the bar. Okay, the train's gonna move. But that's not the same. In this case, it's you who's moving inward. And all you have to do is nothing at all. Relax. Allow it to happen. Okay. So, as always, if anyone has any questions or wonders, feel free to turn on your mic, type in the chat if you like. Also, I see a thank you from Maria Cabrera. Thank you on YouTube. Thanks for joining on YouTube. Okay. Did anyone have any questions or wonders? I know sometimes it takes a little bit of time. There's usually a lag for YouTube and Facebook. While waiting, I have one common question that people like to ask me, as today is really for those who are brand new. If you're starting off, one common question is, how do I see the object? This is a pretty common one, and actually, maybe many of you might have had this question but not actually ask it. How do I see inside? How do I see with my mind's eye? So here's a nice little exercise to try. Imagine, you can try this right now. You can try closing your eyes and imagine there's a mosquito in the room. I'm sorry if you don't like mosquitoes. I personally don't, but it's just easier that way. Imagine the mosquito flying around. It's kind of flying around. And then it lands on the top of your head. Can you kind of see it? Kind of feel it? It's kind of like that. And then sometimes you're thinking, how can I see inside? So again, imagine that mosquito flying again. And it lands on your right ear. And it flies again. And this one's a magical mosquito. It goes into your stomach. See how you can kind of see it, kind of feel it, even though you don't actually need your eyes to see. I'm sorry, it's a mosquito, but it tends to be easier to feel. And in that same way, that's how we see our object inside. You don't need to force, you don't need to try to do anything extra. And you don't even have to see. Seeing the object is not the goal. It's a bonus. But many times we see the object and we associate the feeling with the object, when in truth, it's actually the feeling that brought up the object. So whatever you see, whatever you experience, think of it like a bonus. Oh, look at that, new movie. Something interesting to see. But in truth, it's all about how you feel. That feeling you have within you is what helps you go inward and allowing your mind to be neutral, to just experience. And that's how you go deeper and deeper. So just a little extra bit of wisdom there or little advice. Okay. Still no questions today? Well, that's absolutely fine. You're always welcome to ask me questions if you have any. As I'm very glad that I'm online, I'm accessible. I'm very easy to find on several social medias, as you can see right here. My hashtag, and I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Currently, right now, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And you can type into me or send me a message. And if late night feels a little too late for you guys, totally understand. You can join me on Saturday for Inner Peace Time. It's 4 to 5 Central. You can adjust it to your time zone depending on where you are in the world. And if you like Spanish, tomorrow morning I'm actually leading a meditation for our Mexico group. It's a different Zoom room. Pat usually goes. I usually see her there. So you can come in, see my Spanish, meditate, and actually enjoy the group. We have quite a large group there. And of course, this month of March, you cannot miss this. Our full moon meditation, March 18th. It's going to be a Friday. So since it's a Friday night, that night we won't have late night meditation because we're all going to join full moon, right? So definitely join us for full moon that night on the 18th, as Venerable Jackie will be leading us. And we already know, meditating together in a group, already much better energy, much easier to go in deeper. So that day, we're going to join together, and usually you'll see in the Zoom 500, 600, 700 people. And not only that, there are people who at least come here in Chicago, also in Azusa, California. Some centers we open up for people to come in person, and they're all meditating together also. So we have at least 1,000 people coming to meditate together, collectively finding peace, as peace starts with you, from one person, and we share to everyone. So it's always great to come together, meditate, sharing peace, especially on a full moon where we can all come together. So, as there are no questions, which sometimes happens, I want to give you a blessing before we go. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light, in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, May you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone keep smiling, and let's brighten up the world together. So for those on Zoom, of course, I'll stay on for a bit longer. But everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, good night and take care.